If you don't believe any of this information, go to the video description. I put the links to all of these. You can look with your own eyes. You could go to Malaysia Kini's own website and see where they list the National Endowment for Democracy as one of their funding sources. Or George Soros' Open Society is one of their funding sources. Regarding Anwar Ibrahim here, who liked to participate at the Perghhh protests out in the streets, people have tried to deny that Anwar Ibrahim is a U.S. puppet. And that's after watching a video where I show a photo of him literally in Washington, D.C. with the president of the NED participating in an NED event. This is from the 2007 NED annual report, their Democracy Award. If you go down to page 3, zoom in to this picture. That's Anwar Ibrahim right there to the left. And there's his name right there, Anwar Ibrahim. This is him in Washington, D.C. That's the president of the NED. You could see everyone from the NED, the NDI. This is another NED subsidiary, CIPE. They're all there. He's hanging out with all of them. And if you're like, well, that's 2007. That's a long time ago. Maybe he's changed. This is from 2019. Right here, that's him talking. The Embassy of Canada and the National Endowment for Democracy present the 5th Annual Seymour Martin Lipset Lecture on Democracy in the World, featuring Anwar Ibrahim, President, People's Justice Party of Malaysia, on confronting authoritarianism. Where? The Embassy of Canada, Washington, D.C. So that was 2019. The U.S. interferes in countries all around the world. These are the people, the media platforms and the organizations that are enabling the U.S. to interfere in Malaysia's internal political affairs. And one last thing to mention, the U.S. might pretend like they're trying to help support democracy. I want to point out again that democracy is a process of self-determination. If a foreign country is involved in your democratic process, they're not helping it. They are undermining it. That is called foreign interference. It is a violation of the UN Charter. It is undermining a nation's sovereignty. That country and the people in it, and only them, are allowed to determine their fate and their future. The U.S. trying to influence that is a violation of the UN Charter. So I'm sure in the comment section of this video, I'm still going to have people say that it's fake. If you are on the fence or you are genuinely open-minded and an honest person, please go to the video description and look at the links and look at it for yourself. I'm not making this up. These aren't photoshopped. Check it out for yourself. Nobody said that you have to be happy with your current government, but make sure when you're in the frying pan, you don't jump out into the fire. This is what happened in 2011 during the Arab Spring. People were legitimately upset with their governments. The U.S. had opposition groups out into the streets, draw these people out, and helped trigger a chain